My dear child, I speak to you every day, though sometimes my voice is quiet. It's not always loud like a thunderstorm, nor does it shout over the noise of your busy life. Instead, I whisper gently, softly, and with love. I want you to know I'm always with you, guiding, comforting, and protecting you. But the world is so noisy, filled with distractions that make it hard to hear my voice. Today, I want to teach you how to listen for my whispers and recognize the quiet ways I call out to you. You might wonder, God, how do you speak to me? I don't hear your voice. But my child, my voice isn't always something you hear with your ears. I speak through the beauty of nature, the peace you feel in moments of silence, and the love of those around you. When you see a beautiful sunrise, that's me reminding you of the hope each new day brings. When the wind blows softly on your face, that's my gentle touch letting you know I'm near. In the busyness of your daily life, it's easy to miss these moments. You may rush from task to task, filling your mind with worries, plans, and distractions. But my voice is there, waiting for you to slow down, pause, and listen. When you take a deep breath and calm your thoughts, you create space for my whispers to enter your heart. That feeling of peace that suddenly washes over you, that's my presence. I am always with you, even when you don't notice. Think about the times when you felt an urge to help someone in need. That was me nudging you in the right direction. I often speak through your conscience, through that small voice that tells you to be kind, patient, and loving. When you feel moved to do good, to show love, or to forgive, know that it is my spirit working within you. I whisper these messages into your heart because I want you to live a life full of love, kindness, and peace. I also speak through the people I place in your life. Have you ever had a conversation with someone, and their words deeply touched your heart? That was no coincidence. I use those around you to deliver my messages through advice from a friend, wisdom from a parent, or the kind words of a stranger. I also speak to you through your thoughts and feelings. When you feel peace or joy, that's my gift to you. When you're suddenly filled with hope or energy to pursue something good, that's me whispering encouragement to your soul. I am always guiding you, leading you toward the path of goodness and light. All you need to do is trust that those feelings of peace, love, and inspiration come from me. But my dear child, to hear my whispers, you must learn to be still. In a world that's always moving and loud, it's easy to forget the importance of stillness. Take time each day to quiet your mind and heart. Spend a few moments in silence, away from distractions, and simply listen. In those quiet moments, you will hear my voice not in words, but you will feel my presence, my peace, and my love surrounding you. Don't be discouraged if you don't hear me right away. Learning to hear my whispers takes time and practice. It's like tuning into a radio station at first. There may be static, but the more you adjust, the clearer the signal becomes. Be patient, my child, and trust that I am always speaking to you, even when you don't realize it. Keep seeking me, keep listening, and you will hear me. Remember, I'm not limited by time or place. Whether you're sitting quietly in prayer, walking in nature, or going about your daily tasks, I can speak to you. My whispers are always there, but you must make the effort to pay attention. Open your heart, and you'll begin to notice the subtle ways I'm guiding you every day. So, my dear child, don't worry if you've missed my whispers before. I will never stop calling out to you. You are my beloved, and I desire a close, personal relationship with you. Trust that I am always near, whispering words of love, encouragement, and guidance. Take time to slow down, be still, and listen. My whispers are my way of reminding you that you are never alone. I am always with you, ready to guide you along your journey. I know you sometimes wonder why life is so difficult. You face storms, challenges, pain, and moments of darkness that shake your faith and leave you questioning why things happen the way they do. But today, I want you to understand that I speak to you even in the middle of the storm. When the winds howl and the waves crash, I am there, guiding you, comforting you, and calling out to you. The storm may feel overwhelming, but I am using it to speak directly to your heart. You may ask, why do I have to go through hard times? Can't life just be peaceful and easy? I understand your feelings, my child. But in the storms of life, there are lessons that can only be learned through trial. I use these moments to shape you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to me. Just as a tree's roots grow deeper when the winds blow harder, your faith grows stronger when you lean on me during difficult times. I don't cause your pain, but I use it for your growth. When the storm hits and you feel like you are drowning in your troubles, remember that I am with you. Think about my disciples in the boat during a fierce storm. They were afraid, but I was there, walking on water to rescue them. I spoke to the wind and waves, and they obeyed my voice. In the same way, I am walking toward you in the middle of your storm, ready to calm the fears in your heart. Trust that I am near, and I will not let the storm destroy you. Sometimes I allow storms in your life to remind you of how much you need me. When everything is going well, it's easy to forget to rely on me. But when trouble comes, you are reminded that I am your source of strength, peace, and hope. These moments push you to pray more, seek my presence, and depend on me in ways you may not have before. The storm draws you closer to me. Look back on your life, my child. Think about the storms you faced before. Did I not bring you through every one? You're still standing today because I've never left your side. I have always been faithful, and I will continue to be. The storm you are facing now won't last forever. It may feel like it will never end, but I promise there is light at the end of the tunnel. The sun will shine again, and when it does, you will see the beauty of how I carried you through. During this time, I'm also teaching you about faith. Faith isn't about seeing the whole picture or knowing how things will work out. It's about trusting me, even when you can't see a way forward. It's believing that I am good, even when life feels bad. It's holding on to my promises, even when storm clouds block your view of the sun. I know it's hard to see in the moment, but the storms you face are not without purpose. I am working behind the scenes, using every trial for your good. Think of a diamond, it only becomes beautiful after intense pressure. In the same way, the trials you face may feel like pressure, but they are refining you, making you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Every storm is an opportunity for you to grow, to become more like the person I created you to be. When you feel like giving up, when the storm feels too strong, remember that I am in control. Nothing happens in your life without my knowledge. Even the strongest storms cannot overpower me. I have the power to calm the wind and waves with just a word, but sometimes, instead of calming the storm around you, I choose to calm the storm within you. I give you peace in the chaos, strength to endure, courage to keep going, and faith to trust that I will bring you through. I ask you, my child, to trust me in the storm. Trust that I'm working all things for your good, even when it doesn't make sense. Remember, I am the God who sees you. I see your pain, your tears, your fears. I know how heavy the burden feels, but you don't carry it alone. I am with you every step of the way, and when you feel like you can't take another step, I will carry you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are at your lowest, I am working most powerfully in your life. So, my dear child, don't be afraid of the storm. I'm with you in the middle of it. I'm using it to grow you, strengthen you, and bring you closer to me. Keep your eyes on me, not on the wind and waves. Trust that I will bring you through this, just as I have before. And when the storm passes, you will be stronger, wiser, and more aware of my love for you.